All right, hello students. I wanted to show you today a way that you can do your work in the Bob Ross Bingo on your iPad. This is if you don't have a printer or don't want to print it off. So let's go over here. I'm going to open my email, and hey, there's my email from Ms. RH telling me how to get to my bingo card. So I will click on the Here link. It has taken me to her haiku page. I do not need to log in here. Instead, I'm going to go to the click here to go to the bingo card chart because I want to get the one that's just for me. Obviously, I'm not on here, so I'm just going to pick one of them. Let's say I pretend that I'm card number 11. I tapped it. And here is the bingo card. Now I have a couple choices here. One, if I go up to the top right where there's that arrow and the box coming out of a box and tap, there is an option if I scroll down that says Markup. Looks like a little marker. I tap it and there is a little marker tool here that I can write with. I can go to this little back arrow on the far left to press undo. There's also an eraser. So if I tap this thing here and click on it, you can see I can play a little bit with the colors to pick one that works for me. I can change the thickness of my line if I hold this pen for a second. Maybe I want to use the highlighter instead. A bunch of options here. So I can mark off my cards. If I need to go down to see it, I can scroll down with 2 fingers at a time. I know you can't see it, but that's what I'm using to check other ones. And if I turn my iPad to the side, I can see the whole screen there. I don't know if you saw me on my recording, but that's what I did. I turned it to the side. And then if I need to go back to watch the video, hopefully I can hear Ms. RH talking, but if I do, I can put my 4 fingers on the screen, and if I slide to the side, I can go to other apps, back and forth between it. So that's one way that you can easily go between. If you also, there's a way that you can get a little better job of it, a little more of a permanent. I'm going to delete this for right now. And that is by opening an app called Notability. Scroll over, it's that one with the pen here. It takes a little more work, but it's a little more permanent than what we did earlier, which was just opening a web page and trying to mark on that. Tap on Notability. I'm going to say create a new note. Import. It says one file set to Notability. So done. Now, I got to go into Notability to see that. N-O-T, it's the one that has blue with a pencil microphone on it. And there's my new note, card 11. And again, I can use the 2 fingers to go up and down. But some people find this one just a little easier. You have more color choices here. A little easier to save. You might, in this way, you don't accidentally be in a web page and sort of lose the work you've done. So if you have the time to try this, that might be helpful. I can use 2 fingers to sort of shrink it down a bit and see it in one size. I can still use my 4 fingers to slide back and forth between things. Get a few little tips and things here. So, a couple ways that you can do this. Try them both, make sure you have it. And you might want to actually, if you have access to another computer, do this on your iPad and then listen to Ms. RH on the computer. But if not, you should still be able to slide between your different apps, between Notability and Zoom. And you can sort of see here, there's a Zoom open. Obviously, I'm not in a meeting right now, but I can slide with my 4 fingers between the 2 of them. All right, enjoy, and I hope you enjoy your Bob Ross Bingo today.